Hello and welcome to this video about how to install one of the more powerful software we have, CourseFunnels, and how to install that on our very powerful club hosting on a Linux Unlimited account. So what you see here now, I will try to make this within 15 minutes and we will see if I succeed. What you see here now is I'm logged in at the CourseFunnels membership site, and this is the access which you get from me, the Pro version you can see here, and this is the dashboard. So this is how it will look when you log in, exactly like this, except it will be your name here and not mine. So what we are going to do, of course, is to install on our own hosting. So we start with that and we start to download the software. Here are also the installation tutorials, but we start with downloading here. Okay, so I have downloaded the file, installation file, and now let's go over to the hosting account, and this is one of my Linux Unlimited accounts, so I'm logged in right now as a user of that. And let's start with uploading the file to a new subfolder in the root folder, and you know that the root folder is always public HTML. And here we create a new, I prefer this list view always. Let me now create a new folder. Actually, I have a courses already, just wonder what's on that one. Probably something else. So we call this new folder something else then. We call it CourseFunnels. So we create that and open it. Then I upload a file, the file which I just downloaded. So there we have the zip file, upload, and you see it's going quite fast. Okay, so that is ready, and now we will just expand this file here. So we extract here. Then we can delete the zip file. We don't need that anymore. So the next step now will be to open up the installation process. And for that I go into this folder where we just installed CourseFunnels. So it means that we will use CourseFunnel and we will use it on undevi.com. Let me just do that on Notepad by side here. So it's https undevi www.coursefunnels. I will show you later in a way that you can also put this on a subdomain, but that will be the next step. So here we have the address. I click enter and let's see what's happened. So here we have the screen for installation, where you can choose which language you want. And I choose English. And here we come to the database installation. And this can be a little bit tricky because it differs towards the way you do it on an ordinary cPanel. So let's go back to our file manager. Let's go back to undevi.com domain, and let's go down to MySQL Databases. Click on that, and we put a name on the database. Course, just like that. It doesn't matter. It will anyhow be some digits after here later. So we create that database. And here is of course very important that you, exactly like when you create your email accounts, that you first of all copy the password. Control C, and I put that into a notepad. And then you copy the database name, which is the same as the username. It is something that many mistake and believe that, like in the cPanel, you have to create a separate user, but not needed here. Because if you look up here on the green field, successfully created database, your user is the same name and your password is so. So this you can copy as full, or you can just take it from here. And then the other thing that differs is that you have to use this server name, so we copy that too. So all of these things now you should have on a notepad preferably, and that's exactly what I have now. And now you can click save. Don't forget to click save. If you don't click save, it will not work. And you see up here it's successfully created. And now we just go back to the installation screen page, and we start with taking the host name, put it there, the server name. Then we take the database name, which is the same as the username. And finally we take the password. This is all you need. You don't have to bother about port number, it will be automatic. And now let's see if this works. So it didn't. That's why. It's good. Then you see that you have to delete the local host that was there before. Then we try again. And now it's fine. Now you see that you can continue with your login details. I will just use my name here. I will use my actually I will use, I think I created a name, course admin at undevi.com. That's an email I set up before, and the password I can just I can create a new password here, for example. And fill that, and yeah, can add that and submit. And now we should be good to go. In principle we should have it here already, maybe. Oh, it didn't come yet. Okay, so I wrote it course admin at undevi.com, and the password we just copied, and log in. So this is now everything is set up except one thing, and that is the verification code. So we have to go back into the main membership area here and go to the dashboard again, and we have to generate a new license. And here we have to put the new URL for the new site. And generate the license. And we refresh the page because I've been logged out. That happens quite frequently. You see, we already had an installation on Undevi, but we will do one more. So there we have that. So the membership email is this one, and the license code is the one we just downloaded, and verify. And we have successfully validated, and now you can start to work with it. There are of course several things you need to set up more here, and I will show you, just like I did for the .compal, how you set up your email marketing, mainly the SMTP. This is actually the same as you have in the well, it's the same principle. So the software here is approximately like the mail engine, which you have as a WordPress plugin from the same developer. Okay, I will finalize that. I'm not sure how long time this took, but I think all in all it is below 15 minutes. And this you can easily do yourself, of course, and then you have your full-fledged course up and running. I will come back with another video, probably how you install the plugins and so on. But remember, this is not WordPress. This is something else, another script. So you can't use any WordPress plugins, of course. So thank you for watching, and please, any questions, you know where to put them and how to reach me. Thank you.